Oh, and we're back again. Just had a cuppa and we're ready to get on again. And it's still raining. Oh, welcome back to Blickling. Now, before we actually start, I just got one bit of news to bring you. The water trough mod has come out. There's been a third version of it, which has cured a little problem. When you install it, you no longer have to delete the price per litre, or even more important, I feel, or write a extra little bit of code in. There's no need for that anymore. You just put it in and away you go. Right, we've got a little bit of work to do. We've got to be mainly working on the around here on odd jobs today. We've got not too much to do. I'm just going to lift this up out of the way because I want to put the wheel on a stick on the front, and we're just going to clean the cattle up, give them some hay. Then we're going to top the mix feeder up. And that's something I've been threatening to do for some time. Can only put so much of everything in because we haven't got that much of anything at the moment. It's very lumpy around here, you may have noticed. I think we're there. We might have gone too far, but no, we're fine. Fine. Right, we just lift the front up. Get that out of the way. We ain't gonna want much in the way of speed for what we've got to do now. And I've got the handbrake on. Alright, the Massey has come to no harm after shall we say, getting close and personal with the car last week. It could only happen to me. Right, let's get on with this. I'll just pump this lot hopefully into the feed trough, and we'll see what room we've got then for more hay. It will have to be hay, we've got no grass. Not certain what else we want in here. I don't think there's that much else we want here. Oh, and I still haven't got round to finishing off the insulation of the water trough mod, but I will do one day. Probably by the time 19 comes out I will have got round to fixing that. You know me, I don't mow too quick. Well, it's my age, you know. Oh, just see, we've got some stuff right in the centre here. I wonder if we can get to that. I think we're getting a bit close to the edge there. Let's just try again now. You can, if you're getting close enough, this will actually remove it, and I think it may well have done. But we've still got some just here. We'll just see if we can clean all this in. Mind you, by the time we cleaned it all in, let's start preparing again. I'm going to keep the cattle as they are on this one. Oh, I didn't bring that up. I'm not. No, I didn't get it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh well, that won't come to any harm. I'm not going to bother with the animal table manners on this map. That's not. We only got the cattle now to worry about, so it's hardly seems worthwhile. Let's just speed up a bit. Oh, I'm hoping for a visit from Pat fairly soon. Not she's going to be doing any work, well, she's already told me her days of working on here for nothing are gone. And that she minded so much as she's now got her own life to lead. Best she gets on with it. And I'll carry on with the farm. Right, but the thing is, I would like someone to leave it to in the good fullness of time. Hopefully, Pat will want have it left to her. Now, where did we put the bale forks? Excuse me, one moment. Oh yes, I remember. I remember. Yeah. I think I'm getting a bit senile. My mind's gone. What mind I hear you all shout in unison. And I wish you wouldn't. Now one of these is a bale fork, so I'm going to get out and just check. As you can see, the yard here is all Humpty Bumpty. Ah, these ones are bale forks. Oh yeah, oh, we got a big hole there. Might have to get down and fill that at some point. But there. Whoops. There. Makes this yard what it is. A nightmare. Be nice farmers. We're too busy doing other things to worry about such things as clean the yard. We've got it. Right. Now, I need to check first what we need here. I'm just going to put the brake on. I hope it works when I'm here. Oh yeah, we still need at least one hay, possibly two, and a straw. Cleanliness should be perfect. Perfect now. And that came from, was it? I think it's only fields and horses. Perfect. Come on, just that's to a lot of my signs that all come from old comedies. I'm a sucker for old comedies. I don't always see what's funny about modern comedy, but I always enjoy old. Where we go? We don't want to go there, you Phil. You're the wrong side. Ah, there. Problem being is, I'm a little bit out of the loop at the moment. I had about 3 or 4 days without making any videos. Luckily I had plenty in store, but whilst the house was being redecorated outside, it did cause quite a bit of hammering and banging and clattering. So it's simpler if I just didn't make any, but that has got me a little bit out of sync with what's needed when you make a video. Well, we know what's needed. You need to be able to talk, which is something I always had a little problem with, without talk, keep talking, makes sense. Now, talk I can do. Makes sense, I find a bit more difficult. Right, I'm just going to get one load of hay, one bale of hay out here now. Where is it? I think it's here we go. Nope. Where is it we go? It's up here. I need F1 up. I can't remember the key presses anymore. Ah, it's inside there. And for those who are interested, you will always get rain inside Giants buildings, because how they do rain, and I believe snow, it's just not raining all over the map. It's only raining where the character is. It makes sense in a way, because it saves quite a bit of resources, but it does seem a bit stupid when you can't get out the rain at all. Right, we got it. I'm going to take one at a time. I'm not going to try and be clever, because every time I try to be clever and take 2 or 3 bales, disaster strikes. Now I don't want to go too close to the entrance of this, because it will just whip my bale away again. And there's nothing worse than having your bale whipped away, missus. especially if you're a cricketer. Now that should go down like a lead balloon to most of the American visitors. Cricket, what's that? Or even worse, cricket, that's that game they play 5 days and still don't get a result on. I know, it's the joys of it. You know, instant gratification if you follow Test match cricket. I know there's actually at the moment a Test match going on between England and Pakistan. I don't know what the latest score is. Let's see. Oh, we'll do one more. We'll do a high. We'll do a straw first, then we'll probably do another high. Ooh, as it is. I tell you, the more realistic certainly shows up every little bit of unevenness around there. One thing I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go into GE, I'm going to remove the fence, or a section of the fence this end, so we can actually drive straight through there. Well, we're going to, or attempt to. I'm not, as you may have noticed, I'm not brilliant in GE. I can make things disappear, and occasionally I'll make things appear where they should do. But beyond that, forget it. There's a lot of this foliage I want to take away, but I think it's all done on different levels, and I just don't understand. But I'm happy. I'm happy just doing my own little bit. In fact, I was going to, try and get rid of all the grass around here, but look at that in here. I actually like this. It got that look of an old building that's been used a lot. Oh, come on. That's got it. Just didn't want to disappear. Now we have only got the one. Yeah, just the one, I think, yeah. Now I could do these using the game extension, but you'd all tell me I'm cheating then. Which I would be. I don't want a quick bit of cheating. In fact, when I'm playing this, not recording, I do quite a bit of bale handling by hand. But the big thing I found with bales, this little guide that I got along the bottom here, showing me the angle of the forks, how high off the ground they are. And it's not an absolute off the ground, because if the ground has been built up a bit or even dropped a bit, it will be wrong, and it could be out by a long way. But it does give you an indication. And I can actually now use ordinary forks. I always used to use the auto load where possible. But now I'm actually playing properly. I'm right wobber. How we're doing. Oh, just checking how much we got to do. I also got to pick up the muck and put that somewhere safe. And that was a autosave. I know some people don't like using autosave, but I've lost so much stuff in the past that I always have it in there. That will do for that. So I think we'll do one more hive. And I suppose when I go to GE to remove that bit of barbed wire, I should have a go at getting the particle system in the right place. It's all in there somewhere, it's just in the wrong place at the moment. For the water trough fill system. I might just have to put one bit so we actually pay for some of it. I'm not paying per litre. I refuse to pay per litre. I don't mind paying a licence fee to extract the water, or even get the water from the main grid. Right, it's not very safe that. I should have the forks lowered, but never mind. It missed me just. Oh, we should have. I haven't got that much more hay in there. How much we got? 26. We've got. I think when this stops raining, we've got to bale some more, make some more hay. Come round the right side. Don't skewer yourself. Oh, I have to say it's a lot easier now doing this sort of thing with the new joystick. I can get a little bit better. And it's not wandering all over the place. Mind you, the Satex, which this is replaces a Thrustmaster. The old Satex was ancient. I had it, I think, with the. Well, I still run Windows XP, which is a while ago now. These are little jobs you have to do all the time on the farm. You have to keep on top of these small tasks. Yes, a big task like sowing a field, plowing a field, cultivating, harvesting a field, very important. But the little tasks like making certain you've got everything well fed and kept clean, it's also very important. Right, let's get this taken nice and steady. Other way, Bessie. That's the end. That should be full, right? Look at that, it's all full. Cleaning still ain't showing up though. No, I need to get some more bales and put in the mix feeder. I'm not certain how many to do. This would be a job for ready for the telehandler, but as I've got this, I might as well use this. It'd take a lot more bales at one go. I may just try and see if we can take put a maximum amount of bales out there. Sorry, with it raining, I hope it doesn't affect them. Mind you, the way I drive, will I actually get 2 bales back? Well, why don't we find out? Don't think I want to take too much hay just yet, but straw, we will be having more straw come out. We've got 41 there, so we'll take maximum straw out. We take 10 out of here, that's a lot more than we can at the other one. At least there's 31 in there. Now, I'm not certain we're going to want all these, but I'm just going to take as many as we want and put the rest back. Take that all back up a bit. Oops, put it into gear. About there, I think. I might just want to go slightly higher. Right. Right, we got it. I really want to be looking forward. I'm looking backwards for Christmas. Alright, let's get this. And if you can name the comedy group or gang who first sung that, then you're older than you look. Not certain what year that first done, but I'm walking back for Christmas was probably the 50s or very early, and I mean very early 60s. I think that's enough clues. If you can't get it from that, alright, let's see. We've got the big problem with having the bales out like this, of course. I'm not certain if they will start getting destroyed if we leave them. No, they got one lot done without any. No, I don't want to look forward. Oh, come on! No! Hit the right button. Been doing that rather a lot lately again. What's happening when it goes off like that? The mouse pointer is on the other monitor, so the focus goes from this to the other monitor. If I click, it's my own fault, and I apologise muchly, but it won't keep happening because I'm an idiot. Not certain how much this takes, but I think we can get most of these in there. I could find out by having a look at the side, but where's the fun in that? Yes, I am running around with the fork straight ahead. And that's what I couldn't have done with the old one. If I try and lift it, it was got so slack out there that everything else went with it. You know, when the tip went to it, started to go over all the time. Move down a bit, I think, Betty. And I think we all know which comedy series that came from. Well, not so much we go down. Damn. I think we now spoiled it. I don't want to look forward. Do not want to. Oh, it's still there. Well, I might have to just cheat a bit and push that back into place by hand. I could try and use the forks. Oh, things are going well. Let's risk it, shall we? We'll try and push it back with the forks. We're not too bad at hiding grass in there, really. We could do some. That would probably be a job for off-screen use. No, I want to put it that way up. So I want to actually just use the fork just to push that bale somewhere near straight. It's a bit too slow. We're a little bit. No, we're a little bit too close there. Oh well. Shall we risk it? Yeah, I think we're going to risk it because I think that'd just be too bad. Now, what we'd do is take this side one out first, this pair out first. We should be able to get that out without interfering with the other side, and we want that down a bit, about there. Because I was a professional YouTube, I wouldn't have done that for a start. Alright, just ride them back steady. But I'll kick the forks back far too far when you're carrying more than one. Now I actually dare not move the forks too much at the moment. I hope I can get everything close enough for it to take all of this. I've got hope too, there's room there to take all of this. But yes, there is. I don't know where to take the other ones, but we'll find out. I don't think we're going to finish this, film this on screen. I shall probably finish that off screen, but we'll just try and get this and we'll just fill it up with silage. We've got quite a bit of silage again now. And there'll just be the hay. I can't use too much hay until we make some more. Get this rounded to the right place. I think we need to go just this side of the tree. Oh yeah, that don't look too far out. Right, fingers crossed. And then we get these two back. And I'll just cook it back slightly. Oh yeah, talk about the joystick again. I have to thank Disco because he bought a pair of these. These are the T160Ms, I think it is, for Thrustmaster, and he was fulsome in his praise over them. So when I finally bit the bullet, I decided I'd go for the same. And actually looking at the specs of different joysticks, they seem to be about the best for a reasonable price. Now, will this take these? I think we might be full together. We're full. Oh, well, in that case, let's go back into store. I think they're going to ride alright now. If not, I'm not far to take them back. There they go. Let's find a trailer and get a load of silage in there. And I'm not certain which trailer I'm using for silage. I know the Massey is mainly muck. I think we try the. I think the Flegel we got round the side here. It should actually hook onto the weight. Okay. Oh, it's over the other side, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. And I think we'll probably end fairly soon. You don't want to be stuck here watching me mess about for too long. Oh, I've got to lower the weight first. Oh, wrong end. Miles. Oh. No, we're miles away from. There isn't much. I don't think we'd do a lot for that. Oh, better lift that again. Into gear. Go on. It's a good boy. No, it should be there this time. Now, if I was drive properly, I wouldn't have all these problems. Oh, it's got it. No, we don't have to lower it for that. Hope there's nothing in here. Oh, there is. We won't be using that one. TMR in there. Oh, that's right. This has got that little problem that it won't always empty off, so we'll have to take the Massey, the massive Massey, and I think that will be about it. So once we're getting everything hooked up and done, I will do my end chat, because I realised I wanted this. I wouldn't have put it away again. Yes, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. Sometimes something actually happens in one of these episodes. But if you want more storytelling and a little bit more action, I've still got the narrow tyres on, which doesn't help. I should watch the series based on Old Ridge. Although it's a FS15, it is mainly story led, and I'm just about to start, or I have just started a new strand, a new storyline, which is taken on from one of the old ones, but you won't miss anything by not seeing everything leading up to it. Well, that bit of advertising done. That will do. Lots of glue over here. Not really recommended, especially if you go too quick and these pillars don't get away in time. Yes, if you're not a subscriber and wish to see more, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to hear aboard. We're a happy little bunch here, and it's just checking which side it is. It's this end. If you've got any comments, questions, queries, but not so much on the level of you flaming useless, I know that. We all know that who watches this channel, and I can't back to save my life again. One thing I have, I know Disco meant about this particular tractor when you're back. Not too bad if you haven't got anything on the back. But you got like this trailer here. It is a bit of a pain. I think we're there. I'm only going to put one load in there. I don't think I've got enough to afford a bit more than that. Well, we have silage again now, but we haven't got a great deal. Now let's have a look, see what it looks like. That's about half full. Yeah, 95% straw, 35% silage, 5% grass. I've got to get some grass in there. We may be alright. We may be able to hold it until the rain stops, and we bring a load over on the forage harvester of straw, off the hay. Sounds like a plan. If we take one of the fields and take one load, we should be able to keep going for a while. Right, yes, any questions, queries, comments and that, feel free to post them. I read everyone and I try and reply to everyone. I try and be friendly like that. You may not think I'm that friendly. You might think I'm just a great idiot. Fair enough. You won't be alone in that, the wife thinks the same. But she's got kind of used to me, so she puts up with me. And I think we should do it there, though. I haven't actually got a screenshot, have I? I always forget to do a screenshot. Let's have a look. I want Alt 8 to get rid of that lot. Alt L to get rid of those. Come outside. Oh yeah, that do it. Yeah, it shows what we've been up to. Now we get back into the cab and finish back then. So with that, it's Marilyn saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.